We have a recording system here in the office. Is that all right with you?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, I'm calling you about your app submission.
Oh, iSlam. Okay, great. Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that we were talking about the same app. Did you just say iSlam?
Yeah, iSlam Muhammad.
Okay. Yeah, we're rejecting your application. We won't be accepting it to the store.
You won't be accepting it?
That is correct.
How come?
You designed this application to insult a large part of the population.
No, I didn't. Not at all, first of all. Are you aware of Bible Thumper?
Yes, I am.
And do you think that that is designed to offend a large part of the population?
Bible Thumper has I can't go into a lot of detail on someone else's app, but from what I've seen on the App Store, where I'm looking, it's very different than yours. Your app is called, and you just said it, iSlam Muhammad.
Yeah, that's right.
It sounds like a play on words for Islam.
Uh-huh.
But you spelled it I-S-L-A-M.
If I changed the title of my app, would you consider using it?
You can always resubmit an app, but I'd have to tell you that your intent is clear.
But how is my intent any different than Bible Thumper? And for the record, Bible Thumper is a very derogatory term. It's extremely derogatory.
Our opinion differs.
Okay. And so you believe that Christians being offended by Bible Thumper is okay, but Muslims being offended by iSlam Muhammad is not okay.
To go back to the name of your app, which you mentioned again is iSlam Muhammad.
That's right. I'm slamming the ideas in the Quran. There's no question. And I'm slamming them simply by showing people what they say. I'm absolutely attempting to show people who are interested why the Quran is a very, very dangerous and bad book. And the Bible Thumper does exactly the same thing. It uses exact quotes directly from the Bible to illustrate how horrifically bad the Bible and its ideas are. These are the ideas of individuals who want to share with other like-minded individuals. Why is Apple making it its business to try to stop one person, me, from sharing these ideas with the world?
We're rejecting your app because it's insulting and designed to ridicule a large segment of the population. And when I look in the App Store at Bible Thumper, it's not doing that. Its intent is clearly not the same. Your original submission to us was, the way you marketed was egregious. I mean, you're talking about phrases of decapitating people.
I didn't write.
That was your original submission to us. Your intent to us is very clear that you've designed this app to insult and ridicule a large segment of the population.
Do extremist Muslims decapitate people?
Yeah, it's not my position here to discuss.
It's absolutely your position. You're making a moral judgment on my message. That's what's happening.
We're making a decision to not accept an app, and this is broadly across the App Store, that if you're going to design an app that's designed to ridicule and insult an individual, a group of people, regardless of any other aspect of it, is not going to be accepted.
Okay.
And it's something that I have this conversation quite a bit with people who design apps where they want to insult or ridicule a specific group of people, and this is not something we're going to accept.
But the only reason that this bothers me so much is because you're allowing Bible Thumper, which has a ridiculing title just like iSlam Muhammad is. They're identical in that sense, and they only quote information from the Bible. That's what I'm doing. I'm using the phrase iSlam Muhammad and as the name of my app, and I am putting nothing more than quotes directly from the Quran with no editorial changes. I'm not even stating an opinion. I'm simply showing what it says in the Quran. And you also have applications on your store that also have these quotes in them in the form of Quran. There are people who have this information on your store.
Yeah, out of fairness to you, I did a little research on the App Store, and I'm looking at the App Store now, and there's another app that quotes the Quran. It picks phrases out of the Quran for people to discuss and to have a conversation about.
Exactly.
And that's fine. It's not, its name isn't one that is, it doesn't incite an insult just in its name.
But
your intent is extremely clear to us that you've designed this app to insult and ridicule people.
I'm not. First of all, no. You are saying something that's not true. Yeah, I'm not ridiculing people. I'm ridiculing an idea, and that's the problem with what you're saying. You're saying I'm trying to insult people and ridicule people, and I am not, for the record. I'm trying to ridicule an idea, and the fact that some people are insulted by things, that needs to stop, man. It needs to stop. You have to stop. You have to stop getting in the way of people being offended. People don't have a right to not be offended, especially when their ideas are horrific.